Charlene Bybee, City Councilwoman for Ward 4 here in the city of Sparks, and I'm actually in Ward 4 today. I am on Los Altos Parkway and Belmar, actually right on the line between Ward 3 and Ward 4 in the city of Sparks. I wanted to talk today about speeding. It's the #1 complaint I've gotten for 6 years on the council, and I've recently had several complaints about the roundabout behind me and how fast people are coming through the roundabout and up and down Los Altos. Just wanted to remind people that we need to slow down, and I think if each of us, including myself, looks down at the speedometer and realizes I am going faster than I thought I was, we can make a difference in our community. We have average 6 to 8 crashes per day, and so with that many crashes per day, that takes our traffic officers out of regular speeding and distracted driving and other safety measures to answer calls for service. We do plan on adding 2 more officers to traffic, which will really help. But I think as we look at what we can do individually, especially in our neighborhoods, and someone told me when I first was elected that a lot of times when we're all frustrated in our neighborhoods of people speeding, it's our neighbors. And maybe it's us. So really thinking about speeding and taking care, especially with our growth, with how many people in the community, we can all make a difference. We do have a program that we're part of called Joining Forces that the Department of Public Safety provides grants 6 to 8 times a year to provide additional overtime hours for our officers to go out and do traffic enforcements. It's multi-jurisdictional, so it's Reno, Sparks, and Washoe County. And so you'll hear them, public service announcements for those when they're looking for DUI over the holidays, click it or ticket for seatbelt compliance, distracted driving, and speeding. Those actually were able to get grant funding, and it beefs up the enforcement during those times. So we're hoping if we can change the narrative and with your help make a difference for safety in our community. And another part of safety is pedestrian safety. And Sparks is part of Vision Zero, which is a 0 pedestrian fatality goal nationwide, and 80% of all pedestrian fatalities happen from dusk to dawn. And so there's things that you can do as a driver. Obviously, we need to be more aware that there are pedestrians because they're hard to see. If you're a pedestrian, make sure you're walking with other people. Don't always wear dark clothing. Carry a flashlight or reflectors. Put your phone down. Don't put earphones. Take the earphones out so you can hear. And there are measures that you can have to help make you more safe and more visible because we don't want any more pedestrian fatalities. And in the last year, we've seen a lot. So with the shorter days and more dark, please make sure you're aware as a driver and as a pedestrian. The last thing I wanted to touch on is this week, the City Council approved a $75,000 grant to the Food Bank of Northern Nevada. And the Food Bank normally provides 106,000 meals per month to the community. And in April, with the coronavirus pandemic, that need went up to 128,000 meals for the month of April. So the need, because of coronavirus and its impact on families and businesses, the need is greater than ever. And so we were glad as a city we were able to provide this grant to help with food services because we had CARES Act money, and because this is COVID related, we were able to use that grant to assist the Food Bank in Northern Nevada. And if you want to help Food Bank in Northern Nevada, go online. Lots of ways to give. You can volunteer out at the food bank to help them. You can make donations large and small or through your employers. So I encourage you to help Food Bank in Nevada, which provides meals and funding, and the need is great. 1 in 5 children in the state of Nevada goes hungry, and the food bank is working to help with hunger in Northern Nevada. I'm glad you could join me today here on this beautiful fall day in Ward 4 in the city of Sparks. This is Charlene Bybee, and look forward to talking to you on my next update.